What is good, you guys? It's your boy, Dark Nova. And last night was Saturday night's main event. This is my official review, and I went 4 for 5 with my predictions. I give the event itself a solid 3 out of 5, way better than the last one. But without further ado, let's get it. So, they start the show off with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and it was nice seeing him and all, but come on, man, like he need to go bail his son out. It's like, nah, I'm just joking, but whoever knows what happened to him, can you please just let me know in the comments, because I honestly have no idea what he did. But let's get right to the first match. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And overall, I feel like it was it was okay. Like it was pretty fun. Rhea did like a few moves that she ain't do in a while. She did the springboard DDT, tornado DDT, and then she did the electric chair. She did the cold rest. It was pretty impressive. She did like a couple of front flips out the ring. It was pretty good. It's pretty standard Rhea match, to be honest. If I'm being honest, not that I'm saying that it was bad, that is bad matches, but formula. But it was pretty good though. It was pretty good. It definitely could have been a little bit longer. I don't know, maybe because of the commercials and all the cuts and stuff. But I feel like it could have went on for a little bit longer. It was definitely better than the first match that they had. But if it would have been, I would say like 5 minutes longer, even with the cuts and everything, like a PLE style match, probably like 30 to 35 minutes, then I feel like it would have been a way better match. But it was still good because they just like went right to the finish, if you know what I mean. Like she hit with a kick, went right to Riptide. There was like no build up to it, anything. It was just sudden 1, 2, 3, and that's it. But it was pretty fast paced matches. It was like a house show, to be honest. The whole event, like, in and of itself. But anyway, no, yeah, but it was pretty good. She did a lot of different moves. Nia too, it was pretty good. I didn't really think Nia was gonna win anyway. She literally just lost her title, so it's not like she's gonna win another one. But who knows? She might win the Royal Rumble. Who knows? But yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good match. I'll give it like a 3 out of 5, to be honest. Next up, Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the IC title, with the man Jesse the Body Ventura commentating. Man, he was cracking me up the whole time. But it was a good match though. It was really good. Honestly, this might be match of the night, if I'm being honest. I honestly thought Sheamus was gonna get it. He hit him with the 16 beats of the Baron. He hit him with the Celtic Cross. He hit him with a few knees to the face. He hit him with the bro kick. Then Braun put his foot on the rope. And then Jesse, the Body Ventura, kept saying that he put his foot on the rope like right after the 3 count. The ref saw it at 3 and he still counted it, that Sheamus should be champion. And then he was saying that the ref extended his arm a little bit more before the 3 count out, like after I forgot what it was. I think it was a bro kick, if I'm not mistaken. And man, that was so funny. And it is true. I look back and I saw it. I don't know. The ref kind of did extend his arm a little bit more. But it was a pretty good match. Honestly, it was definitely a banger for sure. Banger after banger after banger. It sucks that Sheamus couldn't get it done, but like I said in my in my prediction, Sheamus wasn't going to win because that's not the story that they're trying to tell. Right now, the story that you're trying to tell is that Sheamus keeps losing and losing and losing and losing and losing every time he's in an IC title match. He's almost there. He's there, but he just can never get the job done. and that's the story that they're trying to tell. So it's gonna be a very big moment for him when he wins, probably like WrestleMania or something like that. He's gonna get his moment for sure. It was a pretty good match though. I feel like Braun Breaker needs a new set of opponents until WrestleMania, honestly, because I don't want him in that same loop with Kaiser and Sheamus. Because then, like, what's the point? It's just back to back to back. Like, he needs a new set of opponents. Like, if he like throw him in a triple threat match or in a fatal four-way match, but that doesn't include Sheamus or Kaiser. Like, he needs new opponents. Like, at least like a Finn Balor, a Dom Mysterio, something. Give him somebody that's not Sheamus and Kaiser. Honestly. But yeah, and then Jesse said also that that Braun's a Steiner, so he has Steiner math. 2 + 2 = 5. Oh man, that was hilarious. But Braun did look like very strong. He did look very strong. It was a pretty good match. Honestly, I'll give this match a 4 out of 5 for sure. 4 out of 5. Next up, we have the contract signing between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes with Shawn Michaels, and we got the famous super kick from Shawn Michaels. I don't know. He didn't do the tap on the rope with his foot thing, so I wouldn't say that it's, or I guess tune up the band. I guess he ain't tune up the band, so I'm not calling it Sweet Chin Music. I'm just gonna say it's a super kick because that's what it was. But we got a good old super kick from Shawn Michaels. It's good that he can still go. Kevin Owens was just trash talking Shawn Michaels, saying that he's gonna make the Wing Eagle title mean more than Shawn Michaels ever did. Crazy. And then he said that Shawn Michaels and Cody both quit when things got hard. Kevin Owens was crazy. And then he also had a shirt that said Cody sucks eggs. Yo, Kevin Owens doing his best work, man. He's doing his best work right now. Like, everything he said was valid. It was pretty good. It was pretty fast. I mean, it makes sense why it didn't open up the show, because nobody that's like watching it for the first time or for a while, like, nobody gonna want to watch a contract signing like right when it started. Like, they gonna turn it off, which makes sense. And the good thing, it wasn't the main event either. It was good. It was placed right. It was literally right in the middle, so it was good. It was a good segment. It was W segment. Not really a rating because it's a segment, but W segment. Next up, we got Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. Man, Jacob looked great in that match, man. He destroyed him. And I also said in my prediction that Jacob Fatu is going to put Braun Strowman through the table. The table didn't necessarily break, but he still Samoan dropped him through the table, which was crazy. I thought he was going to do a pop-up Samoan drop, but that'll probably be in the future. But he really destroyed Braun Strowman. He literally did what Bronson Reed did to Seth Rollins. He literally stole his whole flow, word for word, bar for bar, had the whole crowd chanting Fatu, Fatu, Fatu. The crowd loved it. Like, they have a megastar in their hands right now. They have a whole megastar in their hands right now. But speaking of megastar, what happened to L.A. Knight? Yeah, because that's crazy. Braun Strowman saved him, but L.A. Knight not gonna save him. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, but I get it. Those Jacob Fatu, like, there's only so much you could do, and then he's gonna have to deal with Tama Tonga, which, man, Tama Tonga really got that catchphrase over. The yeah. He really got that over, which is so funny. And then Jacob cut the coldest promo of the year so far. Right before the match, he was like, "I'm gonna beat your ass from post to post, live on NBC from coast to coast." Like, yo, bro, that is crazy. And he literally did, which was crazy. The bro was bleeding from the mouth, everything. Crazy. It was good though. It was W. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. No, I'll give it a 3.5 as well. a 3.5 better than the real, only because they made Jacob Fatu look really, really strong. Jacob looked really, really strong. He's really being dominant. He had like a little flower necklace when he was doing his promo, so maybe he's hinting that he wants the Ulafala, which would be tough. That would be so crazy. Which most likely is going to happen. He's probably going to challenge for it soon. Right when he run through everybody on SmackDown, he's going to end up pulling up on Raw. He might even pull up on Raw this coming Monday. And he's probably going to trash Roman. Because Roman's most likely going to make them acknowledge him realistically, which is the whole point. But we'll see what happens there. Last up, we got main event Jey Uso versus the ring general Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. And wow, I really thought, I'm not even gonna lie, I honestly thought Jey was taking it for several reasons, because he is at his all-time peak right now. So it's like, if you're not gonna give it to him now, then when are you gonna give it to him? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's either now. If it's not now, then when? You know, not that I'm like taking anything away from Gunther. You know, I really like Gunther as well. Like, he's a really good like wrestler, like technical ability and everything. Like, Gunther's good. Like, and his role, like, he does his role so good. Like, Gunther's good. You know, like, they could easily put him in another world title scene and put him in anything, and it's like, oh, okay, it's believable. Like, it's fine. But I feel like this should have been a night where he should have done it, and especially would have silenced the Saturday night main event being a televised house show. That literally just proved that it is. So the results really aren't going to matter. At the end of the day, the results really aren't going to matter because all the champions are going to retain. So it doesn't even matter. So then if that's the point, then I guess people are just not even going to watch it. People aren't really going to tune in. There's going to be no point. And I thought that this would have been the time to actually, you know, prove that wrong. But they just proved it right. And like, I thought he was going to win when he hit Gunther with the first spear. He didn't. I'm like, okay, whatever, because Jey had kicked out the first powerbomb. I'm like, all right, cool. So then he hit him with another spear, then a Uso splash. I'm like, nah, bro, he got it. Then once he kicked out, I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, Gunther won, bro. And then all of a sudden, 2 powerbombs. That was it, bro. And, man, I didn't hear not one peep from the crowd. The crowd was quiet. The crowd was quiet. Everybody thought Jey was going to take that. Everybody thought he was. Wow. Like, the crowd was quiet. The crowd was quiet. I ain't hear not one peep. But I don't know if that goes to show how good of a champion Gunther is, or if that goes to show how over Jey is. I don't know. I'm torn in between that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about that, honestly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. I'm going to end it right here. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to give this match 3 out of 5. Match of the night. Sheamus, Braun Breaker, 4 out of 5. Please like and subscribe. This has been your boy Dark Nova. And I'll see you guys in the next one.